the skills, be the boss. No more time to feel lost. Lead the way every day. Find success, it's here to stay. Rise and shine, it's your time. Skill up, raise the climb. Navigate, innovate. It's your fate, don't be late. Get the skills, be the boss. No more time to feel lost. Lead the way every day. Find success, it's here to stay.
If you're a new manager or hoping to be a new manager, join us in our exploration into what managers need to know. This program will set you up for success by building your knowledge and confidence in the skills you need to be effective. Hello, and welcome to looking at team building skills in what managers need to know. A little bit about me. I taught for the Executive Management Institute and the Small Business Development Center at the University of Wisconsin-Madison School of Business for 30 years, and I've been a workplace learning and performance improvement consultant with my own business for 38 years. Last week, we looked at team elements. What are those characteristics of teams that are most important for a good, high-performing team? Today, we're going to look at different team stages. And it doesn't matter whether the team is made up of co-workers or workers from different units. It's going to go through 5 distinct stages of development unless it gets stalled at one of those stages: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. It's best if a team works through all the stages, although not all teams get to the performing stage, and you may have experienced that. If a team is having difficulty working cooperatively, it's probably stuck in one of the first 3 stages. So let's look at these stages. And I'm going to be looking to my left, or actually my right. So the first stage is forming. The theme is awareness, and participation is very hesitant. People are cautious around each other because they don't know each other well. The focus is sounding each other out. The task is to create a sense of team. Conflict is avoided because it's starting out, and many people have the misconception that there is no conflict in a good functioning team, and that's just not the case. But at the beginning, people are cautious, so they're avoiding conflict. The characteristics are suspicion, testing, and uncertainty. And the output is minimal because the team is simply forming. In team stage 2, storming occurs. The theme is conflict because participation is resistant and people are jockeying to see what their roles are going to be and who's going to be dominant. The focus is figuring out what needs to be done, and the task is to discuss goals and objectives. But there's a lot of conflict. There's hostility, tension, and polarization, and the output is minimal. And some teams just don't seem to get past this stage. So as we're talking about these stages, please think about the teams you've been in or the team you're in now and see what stage you would say that team is in. Team stage 3, the theme is cooperating because here they're norming. People are settling down. They know what their roles are. They know what the goal and objective of the team is. And now they're settling in. So participation is open. There's cooperation as the theme. The focus is accepting the team norms and roles. The task is to share information and explore solutions. There's minimal conflict. The characteristics are cohesion, team pride, and trust, and the output is moderate to high. So this is a good place for a team to be at, norming. But the better place is performing, and that's team stage 4. Here the theme is productivity, and participation is shared. The focus is to diagnose and solve problems. The task is to make decisions and produce. There's non-existent conflict, or if there is conflict, it's a creative conflict where disagreements are voiced so that people can come up with a better solution. The characteristics are high morale, self-reliant, team identity, and the output is very high. And you always want your team to get to that performing stage. The last stage is when the team adjourns. The theme is separation, participation is shared, the focus is on closure. The task is to evaluate the performance of the team. Has it accomplished its goals? How well did people work together? Was that team intact, cohesive, cooperative? Conflict is non-existent. The characteristics are recognition and celebration and fun, and the output is completed. So think about your team or teams that you have been in. Forming, storming, norming, performing, adjourning. Where did you put your team? If you would like help in building your team, please schedule time to talk with me, and you can use the wonderful QR code with a dinosaur in the middle if you'd like to schedule time to talk. And I hope that you do. Next week, we're going to look at team interventions. Once we know what stage your team is at, there are specific interventions that can be taken in order to move the team to the next, more productive stage. So please join us next week when we look at team interventions. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Let's see. Thank you so much for coming and participating in our discussion of what managers need to know. You can find the videos of this and previous sessions on my YouTube channel or under events on my LinkedIn profile. I'll look forward to seeing you again next week.
Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost. Lead the way, every day, find success, it's here to stay. Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost. Lead the way, every day, find success, it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Oh, it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Yeah. Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost.